What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And Players TV, Athletes on Demand, is creating quite the buzz. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that follow button, and subscribe to the YouTube channels if you have not already done so. Those channels are Kendrick Sports Hustle as well as TFG Sports Media. Have to give a shout out to my family, Ricardo Abdullah, who actually turned me on to this story. He DM'd me a few weeks ago, and I read it and I was like, wow, I hadn't heard of this. Let me do some research. And then I ran across an article on Forbes.com, and lo and behold, it is a new media network that combines, that's athletes and fans both own it. And it is doing pretty well. They've already done a crowdfunding to help raise equity in the company, and that was launched back in mid-July. Now again, this is owned by fans and athletes alike. Some of the shareholders, you should say, are athletes that are involved in this. Chris Paul, Travis Kelce, Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving, Damian Lillard, Natasha Cloud, AJ Andrews, Carmelo Anthony, just to name a few. Now, back in 2023, see, it's been around for a minute. Didn't know that. The company raised $3.2 million from over 2,200 fans. Thus, Players TV is changing the landscape by focusing primarily on athlete-driven content. I'm sure they create their own segments and all that, and direct fan engagement that allows viewers to see the authentic, quirky, and deep layers to athletes they love to watch compete. So again, it's called Players TV, and it's the co-founder Darren Guidry. He said that Players TV and its athlete investors are continuously disrupting the business of media with their latest fan raise, once again turning viewers into owners. So again, fans are part owner of this media network as well as some of their favorite players. Now, this network is in more than 300 million homes. I did not know that. Through DirecTV, Fubo, YouTube TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Philo. So, Players TV, Athletes in Demand, what can you expect to see? Again, you're going to see some of your favorite athletes doing their thing, producing segments on here, and according to Nielsen Sports, this is an interesting percentage. 78% of sports fans are more inclined to purchase a product endorsed by their favorite athlete. That doesn't shock me at all. Again, this is coming from Forbes.com. Additionally, the Ministry of Sport found that athletes boost a higher average engagement rate than their influencer counterparts in social media spaces. I don't think any of us can argue that. We do know, if you follow some of your favorite athletes on their social media platforms, whether it be X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, even if they have their own YouTube channels, you're going to see more fans are going to be engaging a whole lot more with athletes probably than any other influencer or entertainer, or however you want to word it. So again, this is called Players TV, Athletes on Demand, and it's been around for a minute. I did not know anything about it, so I'm definitely going to be checking it out. I think we now live in a media world where fans, viewers, they want to get it straight from the horse's mouth. And when I say that, straight from the athletes, because you all know we got a lot of pundits out here in the media game, in the traditional media, that they have to answer to some of these athletes when they go on air and sit in front of a mic and say certain things that may not necessarily be accurate. So now you have the players with the power to go on their own platform, now on Players TV, to put their own narrative out there and put their own spin on it, and to downplay some of it, called the new media. I know that's what Draymond Green calls himself and these players now, the new media. But there you have it. So I think it's pretty cool. I think anytime you can get fans engagement and fans involved and feel like they part of something when it comes to athletes, I think it's always going to be successful. That's just my thoughts. I'd like to know yours in the comments. Tell me what you think about Players TV, Athletes on Demand. Have you checked it out? I'd like to know your thoughts on that. I'm Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.